Alrighty, talking about live at the Marquee. I have the best job in the world because I get to surround myself with people who are ultra talented. And back in town again, the man himself, Gavin James.
How you know, buddy? How's things?
You know something? It certainly is a bitter pill, isn't it? That you write songs with high bits in the middle of them.
Then you get a bit of hay fever, you can't sing.
You have hay fever and you can't sing.
I can do it. See, I lose the high bit of the woo thing.
Back off a small bit there.
Yeah. I do just lose the high bit. I can do the saxophone still. I can do the. I just can't go. It sounds like that.
How do you write a song?
I just sit down and it just pops out most of the time.
Now, is it the lyrics pop out or the tune first?
Sometimes it's different. Sometimes I'll be on a train or something and I'd think of like a word in a song that'd be nice that I haven't heard before, and then just write a song around it, and then come home and then try to write a song to the lyrics. But most of the time it's just literally if I was writing like then it cold out, and then bits of lyrics, and then eventually the song just kind of comes together, and then it's very strange. It comes
because if it was lyrics first, you're actually writing poetry that you put to music.
It's weird. I've done it a couple of times. I don't know why it was a lyric one. I did that first. I came home after a night out, like 4 o'clock in the morning. Wrote it in crayon. Like it was gas. I woke up, had a recording of it as well. It was gas. It was like, I don't know. But anyway, it turned out grand. But a lot of times it fluctuates between the two. So it goes back and forth.
Yeah, so because McCartney woke up, and yesterday
was that like eggs today? He was making breakfast.
Yeah,
it's like eggs today. And he had to call the label. He had to call Capitol Records, and he kept saying like, I think this is already a song. It's too good.
Somebody else's.
So they had to search all their catalogue, see if it was already.
Could you imagine waking up with a hit in your head?
That'd be deadly. That'd be great. I usually wake up and think I'm like still asleep.
Make life so much easier.
Yeah, I just have the weird I'm nearly at school dream.
Really?
I think when you wake up, it's like I already went to school the whole day, and then you actually wake up in the morning, you're like, did that already.
Do you pinch yourself about life though, about how great it is?
It's great, all the travelling and stuff. I love doing it. It's great, so much fun. We're just in South. As a man, I went to South Africa. Hadn't been there before. Very far away, but it's really far, so far. It's funny, it's a long time. But I went there and I didn't get sunburned. I went to Wexford and I got bits. It was so strange. I went there for 3 days. There's nothing, no factor 50, nothing.
Must be great to travel though.
It's great,
and to find that there are people in the four corners of the world now, much of it because of Spotify and touring and that.
It's mad. I always
that
find
they know you and they love your music.
I've always found it strange. Yeah, when I go to certain countries, I went to Singapore. The one weird one I thought was strange was I went to Singapore, and there was 400 people just from Spotify, because we just stopped out. We were going to Dubai to do a thing in McGettigan's. It was so much fun. It's like an Irish festival thing. Stopped off in Singapore, did a gig in one of the other McGettigan's. 400 people, all the words. I was like, how have I not seen it? It's mad. You go to some places like this, and then I used to gig in pubs in Dublin, and then you go to Singapore. It's like mad. Because
now the world is a global village. Next village to us is kind of New York.
It's mad. Yeah. It's great though. It's really cool when you go to a place like that, especially the first time I went over to New York and all that, and people mostly. It's great though. You go to New York and there's 10 Irish people in the crowd, and the rest of them are from New York, but the 10 Irish people are they get everybody going. So the support act would be on, and the second support act, and everybody would be like, yeah! Even if they're from the real posh part in New York, they're literally just so into it. It's great.
It's great atmosphere in the Marquee though. So
I love the Marquee.
It's good for you to be back. What do you like about it?
That was the first big one I did, kind of big headline gig I've ever done. And I hadn't heard anybody they kind of whisper when it's like, yeah! I hadn't heard that before, really. So it was really nice when the lights went down and I kind of went on stage.
Yeah. It is big.
It's big.
But it's still very personal.
It has an intimate kind of vibe about it as well. Yeah, it's nice because I did the acoustic songs as well in the middle. So because I kind of started off with the band, and then even when I was doing the kind of stripped back songs that I've only ever played in front of, at most, maybe for my own gigs anyway, for 2,000 people. So to do that in Marquee was pretty crazy.
Looking forward. I want to give away some tickets for the Friday, July 7th gig. But let's have a tune, shall we? Sure. Tell me what you're going to do.
This is the song I did with Alan Walker called Tired.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, so it'll be good, and yeah, hopefully it comes out. Here we go. And cold hands, red eyes, packed your bags at midnight. They've been there for weeks. You don't know what goodbye means. Just roll up a cigarette and just forget about this mess. I'm waiting on the sidelines, from the sidelines. And I see those tears in your eyes, and I feel so helpless inside. Oh love, there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired. If your ghost pulls you apart and it feels like you lost who you are, my love, there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired. Oh, just let me love you now. But you whisper, I'm alright, but I see through your white lies. And these walls don't talk, and if they could, they'd say you can't hide your secrets, you can't forget about this mess. I'm waiting on the sidelines, from the sidelines. I see those tears in your eyes, and I feel so helpless inside. Oh love, there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired. If your ghost pulls you apart and it feels like you lost who you are, my love, there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired. I know right now you feel alone. I'm gonna try hard to pick you up, but it's a long way down. It's a long way down. I know right now you feel alone, and all the good things they hurt the most, but it's a long way down. Yeah, it's a long way down. And I see those tears in your eyes, and I feel so helpless inside. Oh love, there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired.
I feel so inadequate, you know, around people like you. I feel so worthless. You nailed it.
Thanks very much.
Listen, I don't mean to be nosy, but that tat, is that personal to you?
This one here?
Yeah.
Oh no, do you know Counting Crows?
Yeah.
It's Colourblind. It's one of my favourite songs. You know, I am
what have you got
colourblind.
on there?
It's I am colourblind, coffee black and egg white, pull me out from inside, I'm ready, I'm fine. It's cool. I got it when I was like 15.
That was my next question.
Yeah, I got it very young.
It's going to be there now.
It's weird though, because everybody's like, is it fresh just because I'm so ginger and so pale? Like, it's crazy. I never had to get it touched up. It's like the lucky thing of actually having like really milky skin.
Pale
but anyway,
skin.
It was great, but anyway, it says jam. That's the only problem with it. So instead of saying I am, it says jam. So I usually wear like slightly longer sleeves on the left side. But
so be careful what you put on your arm then.
More or less, yeah. I was going to get a shark, but no.
Shark over.
Imagine, yeah, no, jeez. But anyway, it was grand. No, I have this another one here, but I get more, I'd say.
Oh yeah, you're not finished yet, and you're not finished yet musically. And it's
no,
great.
definitely not.
It's great to see you, man.
Great to see you, man. Thanks very much for having me on.
Fantastic! What a great performer. We got pairs of tickets to give away now. Gavin James in studio, but he plays live at the Marquee on Friday, July 7th.